guys, welcome back to my channel. So in my 10 years of beauty blogging, I have received numerous queries related to foundation, be it choosing right shade, to right formula, to right application technique, uh, to clogged pores, oxidation, and etc. etc. So I decided to list top 5 of them down and address them in today's video. Not choosing the right primer. Like, a lot of people don't know the purpose of primer and don't end up using it, but believe me, primer can actually make up your game, like make or break your game. For example, if your skin is oily or combination, it might end up getting oilier by the end of the day, which will result in breaking down a foundation or oxidation, like it turning dark on your skin. To avoid such makeup mishaps, all you have to do is apply an oil control primer. I have Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal to Oily Skin Primer. It also comes with SPF of 20. So this primer creates a barrier between your skin and the foundation. It controls oil. It ensures that makeup stays intact throughout the day. Primer also helps in getting a nice smoother base to work on, because it kind of fills the texture. It gives you very nice even skin surface to work on. Not choosing the correct formula for your skin type. So this is something a lot of us neglect, but believe me, this is one of the most important factors to consider when choosing the right formula of your foundation. For example, if you have oily combination skin, then choosing a matte formula that can control oil as well as keep your skin matte throughout the day is very, very essential. For that, I'm going to recommend Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation, which offers 16 hours of oil control and also comes with SPF 22. It gives you the most beautiful natural matte finish, and it doesn't let your makeup cakey or oily at the end of the day. Also, it blends very beautifully into the skin and stays put throughout the day. This is something I love about this foundation a lot. It doesn't feel heavy or greasy or cakey on the skin. It feels very light, breathable. That's what I'm wearing in today's video. As you can see, it's looking very natural. It has blended in beautifully. We'll talk about the blend techniques in the later part of the video. Swatch it here and blend it into the skin. If it blends seamlessly, then that's your shade. Now, the next error that we make is choosing a wrong shade of foundation. Believe me, choosing the right shade of foundation is one of those daunting tasks. And even after 10 years of blogging, there have been instances where I have chosen a wrong shade of foundation offline as well as online. That's why I always try to look for foundations that have a lot of shades to choose from. For example, Maybelline Fit Me range, it has 18 shades to choose from, and I am shade number 332 in it. Now, I was able to find my shade online using the virtual foundation finder. This will help scan your face in natural light and recommend the right shade for you. It was quite easy and effective. Shade 332 is a good match for me. Now, choosing shade from Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless online is not difficult. And when you go to a store, for example, make sure you swatch the shade on your jawline right here. And whichever is the closest match, whichever blends into the skin completely, pick it. But before that, walk into the natural light and see closely whether the shade is perfect for you. It has the right undertone. I would also recommend you guys to wait and see if the foundation gets, like, the shade gets deeper, which means it has oxidized. To prevent oil from seeping, you can always apply a light dusting of powder across the face. I like to apply a little bit of Maybelline Fit Me powder under my eyes, on my nose. You can apply it on your T-zone or you can apply it all over your face. Depends how much oily you get. You can keep it handy for touch-ups throughout the day. Not choosing the right blending tool. Like, there are number of blending tools that you can use. Most commonly used tools are brush, blender, and fingers. All you have to do is find the technique or the tool that suits you, that suits your requirement. For example, I love natural looking makeup and I don't mind spending time blending it. So my choice of tool is a makeup sponge, because it soaks up excess product and it gives you very nice, very natural coverage. And you can just take your time blending it. If you are running out of time and you want it to be done like this, choose a foundation brush, choose a dense brush, and just blend your foundation. It might take a little bit more time, but it will give you more coverage than the sponge, because it's not going to soak up your product. Just make sure that you are blending the product completely and thoroughly into your skin and there are no streak marks. Now, using your finger will ensure zero wastage because fingers are not going to absorb anything at all. But it can be a little messy. But if you are comfortable with fingers, make sure you have washed your hands thoroughly before touching your face. Whichever technique you use or whichever tool you use, make sure that you are spending time in blending the product very well into the skin, because at the end of the day, if it is not blended, it's not going to look good at all. Now, the fifth and one of the most important common makeup mistakes is not prepping your skin before makeup. Now, skin prep is a game changer in my opinion. So if you have oily skin, make sure you have applied a gel based moisturizer. Give it 5 minutes to sit on the skin, let it absorb, then apply an oil control primer. Again, give it 5 minutes to set into the skin, and then move on to your foundation. It will ensure that each product is set and working before moving on to the next layer. Make sure to follow less is more concept here. Only layer products on the area where you need more coverage. Now, Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation is non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to cause acne. Non-comedogenic means the formula will not clog your pores, which means there won't be breakouts or acne later. It is very important to find a formula like a foundation formula that is meant for acne-prone skin. Apart from ensuring clean tools, clean fingers, and well sanitized makeup product, you have to make sure that the formula is also suitable for acne-prone skin. If you're using brushes, if you're using sponge, make sure they are clean every time you apply foundation. If you are using fingers, make sure they are clean with soap before you touch your face. Start off with a clean base, like apply your moisturizer, then apply an oil absorbing mattifying primer so that your skin stays mattified, so that the primer could absorb the oil throughout the day, and then move on to the foundation. So if the oil is controlled on your skin, it's not going to mix up with the formula of the foundation, and it will not result in the oxidation of the formulation, which is something a lot of people complain about, that their foundation turns dark after after half an hour or after 15-20 minutes. If you want one range that has everything that you need for oil controlled, mattified, and even like nice natural looking makeup, then Maybelline Fit Me has it all. Also, it is very important to keep checking the expiry date of your products and throw them if they have expired. Do not use expired products on your face, or you will end up with a lot of other skin problems. So those were the 5 common mistakes that people make, and these are the 5 most asked questions when it comes to foundation. So I thought of addressing them in today's video. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any more queries related to foundation formulations, or if you have other queries related to makeup mistakes, just mention them in the comments below. I would really like to address them. And yeah, I'm going to link all the products mentioned in today's video in the description box below. Do not forget to check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, take care and bye.